Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get dirty with the Xtreme Outlaw Midget Series presented by Toyota. Jade Avedissian and Chase McDermott will set the pace as they come off turn number 4. Green flag is out. Let's do it. Big jump for Cannon McIntosh as he will take over that second spot momentarily as McDermott right around the outside will retake it down the back straightaway. Big move for Kyle Jones in the 7U as they race in turn number 3. Bumping and banging through the bottom part of the racetrack through 3 and 4. Avedissian will lead lap number 1. Chase McDermott second, Cannon McIntosh third, Kyle Jones and T-Mez rounds out your top 5. Meserol up on the high part of the racetrack. As you can see, Gavin Miller trying to work his way to the front in that red and white number 97. Working the high line, we got one slowed here on the front straightaway. It's Emilio Hoover. McDermott, McIntosh, Meserol, and Kyle Jones, your top 5. Keep an eye on that pink 7X. T-Mez will restart in 4th. As the green flag comes back out, we're underway once again here at 81 Speedway. Thomas Meserol going top shelf down there in turns 1 and 2. The 7X working the high line as McDermott slides high. McIntosh once again right back to the inside. McIntosh will retake second. Kyle Jones is there, throwing a slider on Thomas Meserol as they race off turn 4. Crossover move for Meserol, gets by Jones as well as McDermott and put T-Mez to 3rd. Cannon McIntosh backing up a little bit to the 40 and Chase McDermott. Avedissian continues to lead. Cannon Mac sits in that second spot. Now McDermott slides high. Here comes Thomas Meserol. T-Mez goes top and turns 3 and 4, sets his sights on the 08 to Cannon McIntosh. Great run coming off turn 4 for the 7X. Meserol goes top shelf down in turns 1 and 2 one more time. Trying to come down the hill there off turn number 2 is Thomas Meserol and get a run on the 08 of Cannon McIntosh. As these two drivers continue to battle, Avedissian slowly pulling away, but T-Mez now to the inside of McIntosh as they go side by side down into turn 1, and it looks like Meserol will complete the pass and take over second. McIntosh through the middle part of the racetrack, still going at it with Meserol for that second spot. Slicing and dicing here tonight at 81 Speedway. And now we got caution on the racetracks, one slowed on the back straightaway. I believe that is Daniel Whitley. Good restart for Cannon McIntosh as he'll go to the outside part of the racetrack. Meserol up there as well. McDermott stays low. Gavin Miller hooked up around the low part of the racetrack, restarting in that 5th spot. But here comes Cannon McIntosh. Looking to the inside for the lead as Kyle Jones going at it with Ethan Mitchell mid-pack. Cannon McIntosh around the outside. Does he have enough to get around the 71 of Avedissian? Meserol still up there. Mac with a big run coming off turn 2. New leader, it's the 08. Cannon McIntosh out in front. Here comes Chase McDermott to the inside of the 71. Gavin Miller just got by Thomas Meserol as they continue to go side by side. Meserol now back by the 97 of Gavin Miller. That is for that 4th spot. Kyle Jones up into the fence on the top side of turn number 2. Caution lights come on. As the green flag comes out, we are underway once again here at 81 Speedway. Cannon McIntosh right through the middle part of the racetrack. And he gets a little loose there coming off turn 2. Chase McDermott to the inside. New leader, the 40 car, to the point. McDermott will slide up coming off turn number 4 and begin to pull away from the 08 Cannon McIntosh. Gavin Miller still in that 3rd spot. 4th is Avedissian. Meserol sits in 5th. And Chance Crum, Taylor Reimer, Zach Dom. 2 to go for Chase McDermott. Down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. And Chase McDermott will see the caution lights. As we have one stopped, it is Corey Joyner in the back straightaway. McDermott on the gas off turn 4. Green flag is out, a 2-lap dash here at 81 Speedway. Miller looking to the inside of Cannon McIntosh, trying to use the chrome horn, can't get it done. Meserol going up top. Chance Crum with a nice run coming off turn 2. A white flag coming out, this time by for the Bounced Out Motorsports number 40 of Chase McDermott as he pulls away from Cannon McIntosh. Gavin Miller feeling a little pressure from Jade Avedissian for that 3rd spot. Crum, Meserol, Reimer going at it for 5th on back. But off turn 4, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Chase McDermott will sweep here in the state of Kansas. Cannon McIntosh 2nd, Gavin Miller 3rd, Jade Avedissian 4th, and Chance Crum will round out your top 5. The 3-time Badger champ chasing a championship this year with Xtreme. And ladies and gentlemen, he's out of the car. Let him hear you. Chase McDermott gets it done here tonight at 81 Speedway.
Well, there at the beginning, the first 10, 12 laps or so, I just could not get off of 2, and I feel like that's where, Team has got by me, was off of 2. Cannon and Jay were getting off of 2 better, and, I just had to figure out something, to get off of 2 better down the straightaway, and, I felt good in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 is really where I struggled, so I changed up my line a little bit, went a lot lower than those guys had been running, and it came to life. I could make some speed off the corner and then carry it down the backstretch. But two straight nights of beating Cannon, and he's the fastest car this year, week in and week out. So that's the guy we have to beat, and we did it 2 nights in a row. So hats off to Jay and Gavin. They've built a heck of a team here, and we've if you're not believing, you should now. But Mount Stout is here to stay. So, hats off to them. Rockwell Security, MPV Express, McDermott Plumbing, Ray and Melissa, thank you. There's so many people that help us with this program, and each and every one of them, we really could not do it without them.
There was a period of laps, maybe 5 to 10 laps or so, when you were sitting in the 2nd spot, trying to track Cannon down. What were you searching for during that time?
Really, I was just trying to find the ruts. They were really hard to see. The patches of moisture really kind of grabbed my car and started to get me tight. So I just had to, once again, tune on the shocks a little bit to help that, and I was able to do that. That's really when it came to life, was after halfway.